Thank you. We have our next installment in our Beyond the Podium series today, interviewing congressional candidates here in Western Washington. Today, spotlighting the 9th Congressional District, where two Democrats are running against each other. KOMO's Cale Thompson sat down with challenger Sarah Smith for today's Beyond the Podium.
We are joined by Sarah Smith, one of two Democratic candidates for the 9th District, which stretches from parts of Tacoma and Federal Way up into sections of Seattle and includes Mercer Island and Bellevue. Sarah, welcome. This is an interesting race, suffice it to say. You not only share a party, but the last name of your opponent, incumbent Congressman Adam Smith. Let's start with, well, the first question here. What is most important to you and to your candidacy?
What's most important to my candidacy is all of our lives, working people are told that they can't afford politics. And I'm trying to give them the opportunity to see my candidacy and basically demonstrate that that's not true. We can participate in the system around us. We can participate in the system that governs our lives. We deserve a voice that recognizes what we go through every single day. And that's what I want to be for this district. I want to be the working class voice who is sick of driving to Bellevue and getting stuck on that stretch on the 405 through Renton. I want them to know that I hear them and I see them because I am them, and because I deal with the same struggles they deal with every single day.
What are the three most important things in your district and to your constituents?
Sure. So when we're out at doors, we are hearing basically the same three things the most. Income inequality, housing affordability, and health care. And health care is probably the most important, and it's probably one of the places that Adam and I differ from each other the most. So he believes in a multi-payer system, I believe in a single-payer system, and he's kind of just hoping people don't look into what a multi-payer system is. What it is what we've got now, except using government funds to force you to buy health insurance instead of what I want, which is a system that actually focuses on health care and not health insurance and puts everybody in, nobody out.
Healthcare has been one of those issues that really has, I think, folks in Congress are just upset, or voters are upset with the way Congress has handled things, health care included. Absolutely. What are you going to do to break through that?
That's a really wonderful question, and I think one of the best ways we can do that is we can free our governmental system from the bonds of corporate money. Because the fact is that too many politicians are bought and paid for by corporations to say no to health care, to fight back on health care, to be silent on health care, and this district is not exempt from it. What Amazon and Boeing and Northrop Grumman and Raytheon are buying from our representation isn't action, it's inaction. And he who takes no action sides with the oppressor. So when we're facing these kinds of issues like climate change, we can't just look at what our incumbent is doing. We have to look at Adam's silence on these things. And that's what's been so important to help break through the gridlock and talk about breaking through the gridlock. We never get these silent representatives to move unless we get them out of the system, because they are bought and paid for by corporate money, and it's drowned out our voices at the congressional table.
So then tell me, how are you different from your opponent?
I'm different in quite a few ways. So I actually am the only candidate in this race, and have been since I first announced in 2017, that I do not take corporate money, I don't take PAC money, and I don't take special interest money. I'm here to work for the people, because of the people, and with the people. I am here to put working people first. I'm here to take bold action and bold stances on the things that matter to the folks in this district. For 22 years, nothing has changed, and we need a voice that's going to stand up and not wait another 22 to act on climate change. We need a voice that's going to step up to the plate and take a swing, and that's what I want to do for our district.
So what is the one takeaway then that you want voters to know about your campaign?
I am a person who gets things done. I am a results-oriented person. I'm a person that's beholden to nobody but the people. I'm a person that truly loves doing this and loves fighting for people and loves working for people. I know Adam talks a lot about his parents and how they enabled him to go into politics 30 years ago, but so much has changed now in 22 years that we don't have that option anymore. My parents are struggling with Social Security. They can't help me. They can provide me opportunities. I want to be able to provide my children the same opportunities that he had 22 years ago, and things haven't gotten better for working folks. They've just gotten worse. And so the important thing to take away from my candidacy is I'm here to put working people first and foremost at the head of our government once again.
Sarah Smith, running for Washington's 9th Congressional District. Sarah, thank you so much for your time this afternoon.
Thank you.
Back to you.
We've also reached out to Congressman Adam Smith's campaign to appear. You can watch all of our Beyond the Podium interviews at KOMOnews.com. The link is under the News tab.